What's going on, family? This is King Randall and a few of the X4 boys. What's going on, family? Trying to let a few people get on. We're gonna do this little thing every now and then where y'all get to hear from a few different boys. So I remember y'all got to talk to Quez and Isaiah last time. So now we got Quay and Kadeem. Everybody's really different. So y'all get to see like a plethora of boys. But yeah, let's go give it up for the boys. Woo! Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get right into it. All right. Well, thanks for joining us this evening, everybody. It's another little episode of me and the boys. Quay, you wanna get your face from behind the mic? I got you right there. Okay. All right. So we're gonna be asking questions again tonight because I remember last time we were answering questions. You know what I forgot to do? Yeah. I forgot to put the little questions at the bottom of the screen for when people get on and then they don't know what questions we ask. But guess I'll repeat it. Well, I'm jumping right into business. I know last time I'll ask you a few of the questions that people asked last time. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up the Twitter feed from last time because they asked questions there. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, so one of the first questions was, do you feel safe in your community? First of all, stop. Introduce yourself. You want to go first, Corey?
Okay, well, hello day. My name is Monquavius Hope. I am 16. And do I feel safe in my community? It's a yes and no. Certain spots I go, I feel safe. And some spots I go, but the other spots I go to, like a place I don't know, I don't feel safe at all. Cause it's too much killing and people dying for no reason. So it's a yes and no. 50-50 really. I feel safe and I don't feel safe.
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
Hey everybody, my name is Kadeem.
Talking to Mike.
Hey everybody, my name is Kadeem. Do I feel safe in my community? Kind of. I'm kind of new to where Albany is.
Where you from?
I'm from Brunswick.
Brunswick, Georgia.
So close to the coast. But being in Albany now, like, I want to say as far as like going outside, like walking around the neighborhood, I feel like that'll be alright. But I feel like if we're like on somebody else's property or something like that, things might go sideways.
Understood. All right. Next question. Have you ever done any drugs? Have you ever smoked weed? Have you ever drank before? We'll start with Kadeem. Kadeem, have you ever smoked or drank or any of those things?
Never smoked, ever. I'm kind of against like smoking and anything like that.
Why is that?
Because I don't like the fact of putting some like an air that's not air inside of your lungs. I feel like putting smoke and stuff in your lungs don't belong in there.
Interesting.
Have I ever drank before? It's been at like a cookout or something like that, you know, where like your auntie or your uncle, like they want you to have a sip or something, you know, when
right.
Just like see what it tastes like because you keep asking for it.
Okay. Mr. Quay, sir.
Huh? Yes, I have tried drugs before.
Do you actively try drugs?
Actually, no, I don't do it repeatedly. I wouldn't say there's occasions. I wouldn't say there are occasions I do it, but it's an on and off.
On and off.
So,
and what drugs might these be?
Just weed.
Just weed?
Yes.
No other Black and Miles?
Yeah, Black and Miles too.
Uh-huh.
I don't drink. Nah,
you don't drink?
Nah,
all right, so we got one drinker and one smoker.
Hey, I'm not.
Oh my goodness. I got y'all with that one. That's a perfect time to waste it. All right. So tell me, what led you in that area? I mean, when was your first time smoking? How old were you?
Oh, okay. If I can remember right, I was 10. I was 10 years old.
10?
I was 10 years old when I first started smoking.
Where'd you get it from?
Cousin.
Your cousin.
Yeah, they were living with us at one part in time, and then I just said, you know what, I'm gonna try smoking.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tried, felt normal to me.
Felt normal.
It felt weird. Then I started feeling normal. Like
Mm-hmm.
it felt like a weird sensation. Then it just everything went normal.
And so, did you actively keep doing it ever since you were 10?
No, not really. Like I only do it when I'm around him.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm around my grandma, my mom now, I don't do it.
Mm-hmm. And so, do you go purchase the drugs yourself, or do you have somebody else purchase the drugs, or
Information.
you can be honest?
Too much information.
Do you go by? I'll just open it up here.
There's too much information.
That's too much information.
But since we telling the truth, yes, I go purchase the drug myself, and yes, I go purchase the stuff, the roll with it, the roll up, and all this stuff myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, are you good at it? Do you roll up your own weed and all that goodness?
Yes, I roll up my
Interesting.
own stuff. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we planning to stop soon, right?
I just want to ask you something.
What's up? Go ahead.
Did you ask Quiz already questions?
So, if y'all was on the show last week,
Did you ask Quiz already questions?
y'all get different questions. We asked them was they virgins and about jail time and all that. Have you been to jail before?
No.
No. So that's why I asked them different questions. Yeah, they got different lifestyles, so I asked them different questions. Mr. Kadeem,
Yes.
what led you to
Drinking.
drinking
The alcohol.
the alcohol?
Okay.
The dark liquor.
I mean, you just like to get wasted.
And I get tipsy.
You
You just want to
So-
feel it.
I think it was about like 12, maybe
Mm-hmm.
13.
12. You guys were young.
Not.
Jeez
I'm
Louise.
only 15.
I mean,
And I'm only 16.
exactly. You're young. You're babies.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
It was the 4th of July. We were all having a cookout, and I remember one of our aunties or uncles, this big old thing of jelly shots. So, me, I was just 12 years old. I just thought it was jelly. I ain't really cared about what the shot part was of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember if it was an uncle or auntie, but let me try one out. So, put one in my mouth. It was,
What are jello shots?
Hmm?
What are jello
they're
shots?
like shots, but just in the form of jelly.
Oh, Jello shots. Oh, so you was doing it big.
So that's what I've been eating the whole time.
Oh.
Now I know. I ain't doing it no more.
Sampling drugs and alcohol. We actually getting to a point where we're gonna stop
Yes.
smoking weed.
Yes. It's
And
getting,
why is
it's
that?
getting there. I wanna show my parents different. Me, I'm thinking that they're saying that if I keep smoking, I ain't gonna make it nowhere. Which I know I'm not gonna make it nowhere, but I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest.
Right.
Yeah.
So you gotta stop smoking
Yeah.
to make it.
to make it where I want to be.
I got you.
Oh Lord.
All right, Kadeem.
This be
Do
my
we
fault.
plan on continuing drinking?
No.
No. Just sampled it for a few times.
Like maybe,
I believe you lying.
maybe.
I believe you lying.
Because like I said, I'm against smoking and stuff like that. So what's it called? Like no hate to anybody who smokes and stuff, but
Gotta throw out that disclaimer.
yeah.
We don't want anybody to get triggered.
And,
But what's it called? But like maybe on like a party or something like that. Or like when I grow older, that is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I ever was at like an event or anything like that, like a occasional drinker is what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, occasional drinker.
so you drink on special times like holidays and stuff.
I swear to God.
Oh. So
Don't
you
get-
swear to God.
don't get triggered.
Oh. I told you lying. I told you lying.
I think, you know what? I personally don't think anything's wrong with like occasional stuff. Like, I know some people do like different events and they'll have like some champagne or something. Nobody's getting wasted or
Just to
anything.
do it.
Yeah, they're just having little functions. Like, I don't think there's a problem with, smoking a cigar here and there. When you smoke a cigar, you don't actually inhale the smoke. It's kind of like an incense you burn yourself. You don't inhale the smoke from a cigar. Now, are there people that do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
But actual cigar smokers, you're not supposed to inhale the cigar smoke. Yeah. Anywho, so what are your goals? What do you want to be? Who are you? What do you want to be when you grow up, Mr. Kadeem?
I want to be a what's it
Talking
called?
to Mike.
Oh,
This is my mic.
yeah. I want to be a computer programmer.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing to get to there right now? Trying to achieve that goal? Nothing really.
I mean, but did you just
A
build a
lot of-
computer?
Okay, programming and building something are two different things.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
You are.
Oh,
Serious. But but yeah, a lot of the software and stuff, it really costs a lot. So there are free classes and stuff like that. But as far as really like real in-depth classes, you don't really get a lot of those. But
Have you tried YouTube?
Tried YouTube? You still need software for it.
Still need software.
Yeah, as far as web designing or anything like that, I feel I can kind of do that. Like I can build a basic website. I can say that confidently.
Dope. Clay, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be
Which will be in a few years.
Are you right? You right?
Yeah.
I'm 16. I need to hurry up then.
Right.
I want to be an engineer, a mechanic. Like, I want to
Working on cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause when you took us on that workshop, I had fun changing the brakes and the oils and stuff. It felt like I knew what I was doing. It felt like I can do that. And
Well,
I liked it.
I got something special that you're gonna like because today, Precision Tune Auto Care donated to you guys. But what we're gonna do with them on the 27th of March, we're gonna do a big like oil change day. We're gonna try to beat their record for most cars oil changed in a day. Their record is 108.
Who?
Their record is 108 cars on a Saturday.
24 hours?
24 hours.
Well, not necessarily 24 hours, but from open to close. From when they open to when they close.
So we got
So,
fast.
yeah, so March 27th, we're going to be getting the cars in and out because we got to get there at least 109 to be able to beat the record. So what they're going to do, they're going to help you guys. So we're going to have some guys under the cars. We're going to have somebody doing admin, like, getting the mileage, taking their name, etc. We're trying to get them out of there at least 8-9 minutes. Tops. Got somebody pouring the oil in, got somebody changing the oil filter, boom, 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 and then get them out. So I think we can make that happen. But yeah, Mr. Quay wants to be a mechanic, and those are majority of the workshops that I do. Teaching brakes, oil. Were you going to change the CV axle on my truck?
No, I think I would change the brakes. I would change the brakes with
I'm talking about, did you come to us with Mr. Gear Shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
was
was
changing the brakes. You had your group change the CV axle,
and then you did the brakes.
Yeah, I did the brakes.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. All right. So what active steps are you taking to get towards your goal of being a mechanic?
I'm really trying to find a online mechanic class, but I don't know there's one out here.
Well, that's where I learned how to fix cars at. What you can do is find basic stuff to fix, like alternators on different cars, or even ask your mama to make a post on Facebook. Be like, look, hey, anybody need their car fixed? And then call me and tell me what's up, and I'll show you how to do it.
That would be fine.
Yeah, because YouTube, me and my best friend, Anthony, I know y'all saw him come over here a few times, but
Yeah.
me and Anthony, when we was in high school, we used to go fix people's cars. People say what's wrong with their car. We get on YouTube, type their car name in, figure out what part it is, make it happen. Make us a little money like that. And then eventually you start getting a basic knowledge of fixing on cars, and now I can kind of fix anything I want to fix. You know what I mean? And just the other day, me and Quez, we changed the wheel bearing on the truck, on the wheel bearing and hub. So, yeah. All right, so where are you in your relationship life? How's your love life? Any girlfriends or anything like
We
that?
ain't gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that. You having issues in your love life?
I don't have a love life.
You don't have a love life?
I dropped down for that. I think having a relationship is silly. Cause, how you gonna be committed to something and you're not really showing that you're truly committed? It basically like you playing and the girl you with or the boy you with really just wasting your time. You have better stuff to focus on than relationships. So that's why I'm not in a relationship. I rather try to focus on school and all that stuff.
I'd rather focus on school.
But that doesn't mean I ain't still got it now. I mean,
Oh.
I ain't still got it now.
So you still got it?
Yeah, I still got it. I'm gonna focus on something else. I'm pushing the females aside and put my work first.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I like that method. Dina?
I was, and then I moved.
Then you moved.
You do.
And long distance doesn't work. Any luck finding a new partner?
Nope.
Nope.
Let me give
Ain't
you
no
a
wrong
hint.
with that.
Do not get a girlfriend from Chicago. I experienced it. It's not easy.
Hey, listen. So Quay had a little girlfriend that was in Chicago that he met on Instagram, which was quite hilarious. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that
Yeah, we
story.
ain't gonna talk about it.
All right. So I'm gonna get you into another question they asked last week, since you want one of the questions that Quez them got asked.
Yeah, go for it.
Are you all virgins? Have you all? Why is that? Please tell me. Go
I'm not
ahead.
ashamed. I'm not ashamed to say.
Ain't nothing to be ashamed about. You know, we all make mistakes. Go ahead.
But I can tell you what my first mistake was.
Go ahead.
I wasn't wearing protection.
Oh, you weren't wearing
I
protection.
wasn't wearing protection. That's my first mistake.
Mm.
But I learned. I learned from the first time.
Did you get yourself checked?
Oh yeah. My mom and grandma wasn't going for that. They got my stuff checked. The stuff came back saying
Mm.
yeah.
Having unprotected sex. How dare you?
I did have it on me at the time.
Hey, just like I told Quez them on the previous show, the health department here in Albany provided me with about 1,000 condoms for you guys.
Yeah.
Not necessarily saying that's just for you to go do whatever you want, but I'm going to provide you guys with those just to make sure, you know, you're not doing anything you ain't got no business, you know, which is having sex unprotected. Now, I'd rather you not be having sex in those situations. I could steer you away from it.
You
But
already know. You already know you can't keep
It's
nothing from me.
it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is provide you with the necessary healthy alternatives to make sure you don't die and you don't bring home no babies
No babies, yeah.
at this age.
I almost had 3 occasions when I almost brought home babies, but
Look, 3 occasions.
That was false. That was false. Almost 3 occasions.
Because you want to hunch with no condom.
The first time I hung no condom. Second time I had, but I don't know how she so-called said the condom had a hole in it. I believe she put the hole in the condom. So,
And this is why you bring your own condom
yeah.
to these situations. Granddaddy should have taught you that.
granddaddy.
Kadeem.
No, somebody scared me.
Somebody scared you.
Somebody scared me, like, from ever thinking about that. So,
Well, that's good. So no sex for you.
no.
I like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You
Kadeem's
gonna-
safe and healthy.
You
Don't got to worry about getting his heart broke.
You gonna
None
need
of that
some.
fun stuff.
Cause you gonna get tired of using your hand.
Wait.
You gonna get tired.
No. Using your hand will save your life. Because using your hand.
You gonna get tired of it.
No, he won't. He ain't got tired of it yet. You keep.
I'm doing no.
You gonna be 40.
You keep your sexual discipline, son. We ain't worried about them. They can't control their loins.
You ain't gonna want to be 40 and over virgin.
Remember, he ain't gonna be 40.
He gonna be doing 40 and over
He ain't gonna be.
virgin.
You can see how them girl be trying to talk to Kadeem. Look at his hair.
You just said he just said he's scared. He ain't gonna want to do nothing.
No, he ain't trying to
I
have
said somebody
sex.
scared
That's a
me from it
difference.
at a young age.
At a young age.
Yeah.
So you saying you have sex now, but when you get older, you gonna try that?
Probably in my 20s.
Probably in 20.
Yeah, he gonna wait till he got his stuff finished and focused. Cause y'all know how y'all get every time y'all see a girl with a big old booty or something, y'all act like your penis start jumping and you just can't.
It has a mind of its own. We can't control that.
You can to an extent. You can control how you act
To an
upon it.
extent.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I said. That's what I said. To an extent, but you can control how you act upon it.
Yeah.
You control how you act.
I don't act no sorry. If I see a girl, I just look and go back right there.
Good job. All right. Y'all got any questions for me?
When was your first time?
Oh man.
When was your first
yeah.
time? Yeah.
Don't ask King no question.
Yeah, that's Keys some no question. When was your first time?
Well, was my y'all want to drink drinks on mine. All right. So, Mr. King was in the 8th grade. Mr. King was in the 8th grade. I considered myself a lover boy at the time. I was super in love with this little girl. I just knew we was gonna get married and everything. Yeah. And I pretended. Huh?
Is it the same woman you talking about?
No,
Is
no,
it the
nah.
same
Just be
beautiful
quiet.
woman
Be
you
quiet.
talking
Let me finish my story.
about? Okay.
Yeah, leave. But yeah, I finished. I pretended I was going to football practice at Westover, and she stayed down the street from Westover. So when I got out to the football practice, I got dropped out of football practice. I walked to her house. Yep, and then she broke my heart, and I was so upset that I had given her my body. Nah, live. You live to see another day. Yes, but yeah, that was me, and I never did it again. Until I got in 10th grade.
10th grade.
Yeah.
So you waited the whole year?
Nah, that was 2 years. 2 years. Yeah, but I had one partner. One partner. Let's square that away. One
So
partner.
you had one.
One partner.
One.
Yeah, one. All right. Any other questions? Drugs? Anything?
Drugs.
Drugs. Yes. Mr. King, first time smoking marijuana. I was 12 years old. I had a summer vacation with my uncles. I was 11 years old first, and on my 12th birthday, they let me sample some marijuana. Interesting experience. Yeah, it was an interesting experience. Very hungry. Thought everything was very hilarious. I never did it again after that until I got in like the 9th grade. I got around a bad crowd of seniors, and I had just got my heart broken, and I just really wasn't in the mood for nothing. And we started smoking weed before school.
I bet it eat that pain away.
Sure. But yeah, we started smoking weed before school. Used to get high. Well, I used to be high at school. I tried lean before.
I ain't never tried it before. I heard
Yeah.
that mess you up bad.
Yeah, I was around a bad crowd of seniors at the time. Yeah, that was a bad part of my life. And then that following year, I got myself together. I started making all A's. I started wearing suits in school every day. And I started taking care of my business. So I ain't perfect. We all got stories. It is what it is. Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody got flaws.
Everybody got flaws. Paths. Just want to give you guys. You can do whatever it is that you want. Simply if you put your mind to it. Nobody's gonna hold you back from it but yourself and your mind. You just gotta make something happen. But that's all we got for you guys this evening. I don't really have much else unless anybody watching has any more questions.
I want them to ask me a question.
You want to ask you a question? Anybody got a question?
I want to ask a question.
Oh yeah, my bad. We ain't got a lot of viewers this evening because what happened was
7 viewers.
Well,
They can still.
I'm saying I forgot to announce that we was gonna get on this evening. So
They could have sent it to their friends.
I mean, yeah, they could have sent to their name.
Yeah, ladies and stuff they want to watch.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't announce that we was getting on because last time we had a lot of people watching and asking questions because I had kind of announced it. But this is kind of like off the spur of the moment because you guys are here and I'm gonna cut y'all hair. So, but yeah, that's all we have for you guys this evening. You got to meet Kadeen and Quay. You'll get to meet some more of the ex-boys soon. I'll get them on the show whenever they come back over my house.